In office from 2022, the president of this country has taken so many foreign trips, a play on his name is Ferdinand Magellan Jr.
Ito, isang
The Philippines President Bongbong Marcos failed twice while studying at Oxford University. Politics. See.
Heto na naman tayo mga kadunatics! Pangulong BBM buma-viral na naman. Okay lang sana kung sa magandang paraan or dahilan. Pero hindi eh. Ay, biruin mo, ginawa lang siya isang tanong sa isang entertainment program. Okay lang sana kung maganda yung content ng tanong. Pero hindi eh. Ang masama pa dyan mga kadunatics, hindi lang si BBM ang maapektuhan or si Lisa Nas, kundi ang buong Pilipinas, ang sambayan ng Pilipino. Mas lalong bababa yung dignidad ng mga Pilipino kung hindi pa ganong kababa ngayon. Especially sa ating mga kapatirang OFW. Kasi nga, speaking as an OFW, kung ano yung presidente natin, ganon din yung tingin nila sa atin. Kung clown yung president natin, ganon din yung tingin nila sa atin. Nagre-reflect yan sa lahat ng OFW. I remember sa time ni Tatay Digong, iba yung tingin nila sa amin, OFW. Like sinasabihan ako ng mga kasama ko, ang galing ng presidente nyo. Sana ganyan din yung presidente namin. I can even read the comment sections and those commenters are from the outside. Sabi nila, wow, we need this kind of president. Ang taas ng tingin nila sa atin during his times. But now, I think there's a huge difference. See, the dignity of the president reflects not only national, but international as well. Anyway, panonoorin natin yung video.
Breath after that. It's time for Final Jeopardy. It's anybody's game. Let's take a look at the category. Current world leaders. Give that some thought. Make your wagers. The clue are back. The category current world leaders. Here's your clue. In office from 2022, the president of this country has taken so many foreign trips, a play on his name is Ferdinand Magellan Jr. You have 30 seconds. Good luck.
Sino kaya? Grabe. Kawawang Pinas. Biruin nyo, so many trips. Yan pa yung sinabi.
We'll begin with Allison Purcell. Allison, what did you come up with? What is Spain? Fortunately, that's not correct. And how much did you wager? $10,599, leaving you with $1. Let's go over to Avi Gupta. What did you come up with?
Kasi
what are the Philippines? That is correct. Ferdinand Marcos Jr., also known as Bong Bong. And how much did you wager? $4,500. That gives you $21,300, and you are in the lead for the moment. Let's go over to Jack Izzo. Jack, did you come up with the Philippines? No, you did not. What is Ukraine? That is not correct. And how much did you wager?
Ang galing ng isa.
$14,401, leaving you with $4,799. Breath after that. It's time for Final Jeopardy.
Ito, isang question na naman. No wonder. Alright. Kaya pala ganun siya incompetent sa politics. I mean, we cannot judge a person by failing the exam. Pero nag-reflect yung exam niya sa ngayon ang nangyari eh. Diba? Tatay Digong once said, nothing against Bongbong Marcos, but he's a weak leader. And that is the reason why never niya inendorso si Bongbong Marcos. Pero of course, nanalo siya kasi nga dahil kay Inday Sara Duterte. I voted for him. Actually, I was really happy na siya yung katandem ni Sara Duterte. Like, nakikipag-away ako sa mga comment section just to defend him. Kasi nga, I really thought nga kung ano yung proyekto ni Tatay Digong sa Build program, ay ipagpatuloy niya. Pero nangyari, ang dami niyang pinahinto. Walang budget. Kasi nga, napunta sa ayuda. Eh, yung ayuda naman, hindi naman dumadating, hindi naman maabot sa mga nangangailangan. I am so disappointed. Ngayon, ginawa siyang katatawanan sa labas ng bansa. Kung ano ang tingin nila sa presidente, ganon din yung tingin nila sa atin in general. I cannot say that we are proud at this moment because of BBM. Not really. So disappointed. Parang bumalik sa panahon ni Ninoy Aquino, sa panahon ni Joseph Estrada, Gloria Macapagal. At least si Gloria Macapagal, maganda yung pamalakad niya sa economy ng bansa. But today, I still yet to know kung ano yung magagandang ginagawa ni Marcos. Or nagawa na. Hindi ko pa talaga nakita, promise. Kaya, message directly to our President, please, you still have 3 or 4 more years to go. Hanggang 2028. Make use of it. Maximize your time. May oras ka pang bumawi. I don't want to do this kind of video na palaging naninira sa presidente. Pero kailangan talagang banatan eh. Kasi nga, sinong babanat? Mananahimik na lang tayo hanggang wala na lugmok ng Pilipinas? Nope. Kaya, thank you so much and bye-bye.